Hi there, it's me again, your Lavanya. We are continuing our discussion on Thiruvarutpayan, verse number 4. Let's look at the verse. Aakki evaiyum alithu ஆசுடன் அடங்க போக்குமவன் போகா புகழ். Now, the question is, whom should we confide in? That is the big question mark we have. Whenever we are in trouble, we need to confide in someone. Who is going to be that person? Is it going to be our parents? Is it going to be our spouse? Is it going to be our kids? Is it going to be our guardian? The answer is none. None. Literally none. It is going to be the one and only omnipresent, omnipotent who is there whenever the creation is happening, sustenance is happening, and the destruction is happening. So, someone who is doing these three is the one who is going to be your, whenever you are in trouble, you have to confide only in him. Let's look at this question. Now, I'm going to climb up a hill. I have a very heavy bag with me. Someone has lifted that bag and put it on my shoulders, right? Now I'm carrying that bag. Someone is walking next to me, asking me to hold on to the weight. I'm struggling, yet they are asking me to hold on to it. The third person comes along and says, enough, you just keep it down. Enough of all your sufferings, let the bag go. Now, out of the three, whom do you think is the best person? Whom do you think you will confide in when you are in trouble? Is it the person who has lifted the weight and kept it on your shoulders, or someone who walks next to you without bothering about the pain that we are going through and making sure that we are carrying it out throughout with our sufferings, or someone who says enough is enough, just put it down? That simply answers our question, isn't it? Now you look at it, who is, whatever we call it, as the God of destruction? Is he a real God of destruction? No. What he is doing is, he is creating, sustaining, and concealing only the materialistic world around us, like this body, our earthly affairs, and the worldly things that we are seeing, all those. Is he creating the life or the soul? No. Soul is there forever. As we already saw in Unmai Vilakkam, there are three things in this world which was neither created nor destroyed. One is God, the next one is soul, and the third one is the pasam that we saw earlier, which is going to be the entanglement. Now these three is there since don't know how many years. But whenever we say God, since then the soul is also there. Whenever we say souls, the entanglement is also there. So which means these three was never created, is also not going to be destroyed. That is number one. So which means no one created this soul. So we are not being created. But what is being created is this body. The physical body is the one that is being created. And we saw that with the 36 Tattvam that we saw in Unmai Vilakkam. So made out of the Panjabhutas and all those, that is how the body is being formed. So who creates the soul? No one. But who creates this body? There should be someone. So of course there must be someone to say enough is enough, I'm going to destruct the body because it is too tired for you. It's time for you to get yourself relieved from this body. That is the same aspect that we are looking at here. The one who is relieving us from this pain is the one that we need to confide in. Pugali means the one that we have to confide in. So who is that? Of course, none other than Shiva. And that is what our verse number 4 talks about. I'll come back again with the next verse very soon. Until then, bye-bye.